Hey everybody, I'm the Pigglesworth, and this is the Direwolf20 Modpack. Got it right, finally. Okay, so we are back over here at the new settlement, the new home location, and you Beacon, you need to go, because you're going to get in the way. Not that you're really going to get in the way, but it's just going to get annoying to look at after a while. There we go. Nice clear skies. All right, and yes, I've been creeper bombed, not once, but twice. There was a creeper that went off right here, and another one that got me over there. Those little stinkers, we're gonna have to fix their wagons, right? So I've come up with like a seared tank smeltery design kind of thing that I want to build, and we're gonna build it right over here, somewhere over here. Here we go, right here. Like, I know that I dug out the area. I couldn't remember where it was. And I need to get myself at least some kind of a semblance of a crafting bench for sure. We're probably going to have to run back and forth a few times to get some different things, because I'm not 100% certain that I've got everything I need. But we're just going to kind of wing this. Yep, and fall right in, of course. All right, so let's hop up here. So I am filming this episode pretty close after the last one that you watched. And the reason is because the last one, not a whole lot happened in it that was going to, at least that I felt like would end up warranting. Where did all the seared, there's the seared bricks, that was going to warrant a whole lot of comments. So I was pretty confident that I could go ahead and film this episode. So I'm not going to be saying any comments on screen. But if there were a bunch of comments from the last episode and this one, I'm going to save it for next episode, okay? So if I'm not saying it, that's why. Now, what I wanted to do was I wanted to come up with a way to smelt all this stuff and then pipe it out without any of it turning into alloys, and to automate the whole thing turning into blocks. You know, let's do this. I should have brought a chest down here. Smeltery Drain. That's what I need right there. I'm kind of trying to go a little bit by memory. I've got an image that I'm looking at, but it's going to be a little tricky to try and do all this. And I didn't... No shovel for me, thank you. We like to dig with our hands around here. So let's go ahead like this. And this is just going to be that regular smeltery design that we had at the other place. But this one I'm making it just a touch bigger. Whatever the internal volume is, that's how many blocks that we can cook at a time. So for each layer, it's 3 by 3, so you could cook 9 blocks. And since there's 3 layers, we're going to be able to cook 27 at a time. But the whole point is we want to automate this system. We don't want it to be something that we have to manage and keep up with. So the 27 is not that big of a deal. I knew I was going to run out, which is fine because we cook some more. So you come here. Go ahead and convert these. I really hope I have enough, because making that grout, that was a little time consuming. These bricks, they go fast. So I'm going to do like that. And then let's see. Okay, this one's going to have to come out because I need to put the tank. Where'd it go? The seared tank. There we go. Now, the interesting thing about... Oh, it kept the lava in it. Awesome. The interesting thing about this build is that... 2, 3, there we go. If we put a casting basin down and had it where whenever there was enough fluid, it would pour a block. Well, if for some reason it didn't have enough fluid to pour a block, then the fluid would just sit there waiting for more fluid. So eventually the whole system would back up. And I wanted to create a way to have a system that was not going to back up. Tinker's Tank Controller, Smeltery Controller, that's what we need. You go right there. Wow, that's great. Oh, it's because that, as long as there is at least a 3 by 3 chamber, it goes ahead and sees that is a valid spot to use. So let's see. Seared Glass. I need to make some more Seared Glass. So let's pop this down. And I don't remember. Okay, good. I did have that pulled up. I'm missing everything. We need seared brick and we need clear glass. I've got clear glass and seared brick. And what was the recipe? Okay, so let's do like that. I know I need at least one more for right this second. There we go. Now, it was suggested to me in the comments that we make a seared tank. Okay, that's where I need a drain right here. And making a seared tank was supposed to... Seared drain? No? Maybe just drain? It was supposed to be able to smeltery drain. That's what I was looking for. I know I need 2 more of those, so we'll do that. Just like that. And by making a smeltery drain, it was supposed to be able... Not a smeltery drain. A tank. A smeltery tank. By making a tank, it was going to be able to pull fluids out of here, and they wouldn't turn into alloys. So I thought that would be pretty cool. We need to make something like that. So let's see here. Do I have iron with me? Iron. Iron. Okay, I do have iron, but up here is where all the wood is, and I'm going to need some chests, because we need, I think, 10 hoppers is what it was. Let's go ahead and do this as well. We'll grab that. I took the crafting bench down there. Let's go in the house. The really, really nice house. Let's go in here. We'll do that, and let's see. How many chests is this going to get us? This has been acting kind of weird. I still think my mouse is the culprit that's causing that. I've got 3 chests. Come on now. It's going to be quite frustrating sometimes because you think that you've got it to work. Ooh, that's right on. 10 chests. Awesome. And then what is it? 5 ingots per. So I need 50 ingots. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 should get us 50. No, don't throw them on the ground, Peggy. We're going to need those. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll just do it like that. Okay, and draw a V for victory. Or not. There we go. So that'll do that. Nice. Okay, so I've got the 10. Ooh, and I'm gonna need to make. Okay, door. Work with me. We'll just go down here because I do need 3 more chests now that I remember, and I hope I got enough glass. Let's see here. Do like that. At least 1 more chest for now will get us started. 2 will be fine. We can always add the 3rd later. So what I want to do is I want to set this system up where we can have some inputs. So the way I've got this set up is with the hopper going into the smelter controller, I can put stuff in here. And it's going to just suck it right down in there and smelt it. Auto smelt it for us and fill up in here. But we've got this seared tank. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Come here, you. Now, I want to be able to have a way to hold a lot of fuel. So what I want to do is I got to looking around at where's some different options. And I remembered this one thing. Let's see, what is it called? Why can I not remember? Iron drum. I don't want to play. I just want to bang on the drum all day. Oh, so we need quite a bit of iron. So I need to make a cauldron and 2 weighted pressure plates for sure. The sun is somewhat cooperating with us right now. So let's see here. So we want a cauldron and 2 weighted pressure plates. Let's go and get some more iron and then click on iron. There we go. Now we got ourselves an iron drum. And this iron drum, okay, so it's not showing me. Usually when you point at stuff that, like, that's really odd. Drum is empty. Right-clicking on that does nothing. So I don't know exactly how much fluid is being held in here. But this is going to kind of be like our reserve. That already holds fluid, but this is going to let us dump a whole bunch more lava buckets. And the cool thing about this is we can break it and we can take it. So I could take this with me to a lava source, get buckets, and just like fill it up. And when it's full, bring it back here and set it right there. So that would be really cool. So the next thing I want to do is we're going to build some transfer pipes. Is that what it's called? Transfer pipes. What do we need here? Okay, so we've got the glass. I need redstone dust, And slabs. I need to cook some slabs. So let's do that. Let's cook a couple of pieces of cobble so that we can get some of that going. And at the same time, we're going to need to go ahead and sleep because of the sun. So let's see here. Let's search through here. It'll be the last one I look in is what's going to happen. Yep. Okay. Compressed cobble. That'll work. We'll do 5 of those. Get uncompressed. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll do that. Ooh, more glass. That's definitely going to help. 1, 2. Get that cooked. And then let's run over here and sleep the night away, shall we? Can't believe a whole Minecraft day has already gone by. That's ridiculously crazy. But this contraption, when you see this thing working, it's going to be really awesome. But like I said, the thing is that whenever fluids go into the basin, if it's not a full block's worth, which would be 9 ingots, then the system kind of locks up until it can fill that basin, and then it unlocks again. I didn't want that, so I had to come up with a way that's going to smelt the stuff, it's going to store it without turning into alloys, and it's also going to push it out and convert it into ingots for us at a very high rate. So let's see here. Transfer pipes. What do we need? Okay, I need to make that. So let's do this. We'll make those slabs. I don't know why I keep having the urge to click out of that. It's crazy. Redstone dust, where are you? There we go. Let's get some of this. Now we're going to get our transfer pipes. Why are you not cooperating? Transfer pipe. There we go. So that's nice. That is going to give me a stack of 64, which is awesome. And then we need these transfer nodes. Oh, good. I've got everything but chiseled stone. Do you really need chiseled stone, or do you just need stone? Let's see. I might have to make a chisel just to get some chiseled stone. That really seems odd. It seems strange that it would require us to use a different mod, which is the chisel mod, so that we could get chiseled stone. Nope. Okay, okay, there it goes, stone. And that'll give us 4. Awesome. I only need 3, but we can do 4. So what these transfer nodes are, these are pretty cool. When you put these on these smeltery drains, let's see, let's do that. What it's going to do is it's going to pull fluid and push it in a direction. So what I'm doing here is I have got a drain, a smeltery drain on both sides, a transfer node for fluids, and I'm going to squat and then place that pipe. Why did you not connect? You connected when I built you in a creative world. Maybe I have to do it the other way. Let's put a pipe. Huh. That is really odd, because in my creative world when I built this, everything worked fine. Let's do that and that. Okay, so let's do a test here. Let's scoot this over 1 just to see if for some reason in creative it wants to act one way. That's really strange that it's not connecting. Does it need to have another node? Does it need to have something connected to it? I don't understand. Huh. Well, let's do this, because I know this will work. So I'm going to take one of these transfer nodes and put it at the bottom of the barrel. We're scraping the bottom of the barrel here. And there we go. So that pipe's connected there. So when I put a bucket of lava in here, it's going to get pulled down in there. And I'll show you. Do I have a bucket of lava with me? It's pretty cool how this stuff works. Nope, no bucket of lava there. I'm probably going to have to go off screen for a minute and do a little bit of checking in my creative world, because I tested this in a creative world. There's a lava bucket. Just to make sure that this structure was going to work, because I've never really messed with these conduit pipes before. So I wasn't quite sure it was going to work. Let's see if we right-click this with a lava bucket. Watch. Whoop. It turns orange, and you can see the tank. See how it says it has a little bit of lava? But now it doesn't. It all made its way down there, which is really awesome. And so that's full. So that's pretty cool. We've got a way to transfer fluids there, and we've got a way to get items into. So we've got our Tinker's smelter built already. We just have to figure out a way to get this thing to work, which just, it's blowing my mind here. I don't get this. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go off camera for just a minute. I'm going to see if I can figure this out and then come back and we're going to get to building the rest of this contraption. Alright, so I went and I checked my build, and so far I was doing everything right. So let's go ahead and move this out of here. I think I've figured out what exactly was going on. So let's go ahead and pop that drain right there. And we're going to need to make, what is it? 3 by 3, that's 9, times 2 is 18, plus 6 is 24. So I need 24. Like that. 24 seared glass. Was that the recipe? Yeah, it was. Man, that's really using up a lot of our bricks. I think I'm going to have enough bricks. Because I only need to cap off the top. So let's see here. Let's go 1 like this. And so this is going to give us a seared tank. And what's really awesome is this tank pulls... Wait, did I do that right? Is it 3 tall or 2 tall? It's 2 tall. Darn it. Oh man, I made more seared glass than I needed to. So let's see here. No, not a lot there. How many blocks is that going to give us? 3. I don't know that I have enough to cap it off. 1, 2, 3. I need 3, 6 more. Did I have any more grout to cook? I don't think so. See, that's another cool advantage to using those small storage crates. They don't make all this racket when you go through them. Let's get some sand. No, I'm not seeing any. Some gravel. I know I'm going to need some clay. What do we got here? That's the wrong backpack. Grout. There's some grout. Awesome. There's a Mr. Dadcraft hopped in just to say hello. I'm grout. Hey-o, Mr. Sir. All right, so let's see here. That is going to give us 16. And 4 gives us one block. Okay, so I've got 1. Let's do the math here. Let's go ahead and place that. So we don't want to fall down there. So 3, 4, 5 blocks times 4 bricks is 20. And I put 16 in. And we've only got 15 now. So I need 5 more. So let's see here. How do we make grout? I can't remember the recipe for that. There's your grout. Yeah, I know your grout. So some clay, some sand, and that'll give us 8. And that should be enough. So let's go over here. I think I've got enough materials. That'll be awesome if we've got just enough that we can make what we need. All right, awesome. That'll work. So let's go ahead and do this. Come over here. I guess we could... Let's diversify. Let's split it up and cook it twice as fast. I know that's not what diversify means, but... Man, I can't believe that I sat there and messed up and used up that seared glass like that. Okay, so while that is cooking, let's see here. Oh, I can get one of my bricks back. Whoa, warbly, craziness. Let's see. Right here off the top is where that drain's going to go. So you go right there. And we'll put another transfer right here. Gonna do, no, squat and do that. And then make it turn. There we go. That'll work. We'll do this while that's cooking. So down here is going to be the magic. This is where this is going to happen. I thought I counted all this right, but apparently I didn't. So let's see here. We're going to have to go 3 deep. Ooh, we're getting a little crazy block lag going on. I think Original Junior said he had gone over to the Twilight Forest area. So I think that was messing with things. Wait a minute. It's going to be right here. So 1, 2, 3. So it needs to be right in this area. Okay, so that'll work. We'll do like this. And I'm going to come back later and make all this nice. For right now, I'm not too worried about making it look super nice. I'm just worried about making this thing work. Okay, so at the ground level, right in here, we're going to install some hoppers. And I know that's not modded, but the hoppers seemed to do what I wanted to have done the easiest. Where did I put that chest? Watch, I bet I put it in the backpack. Nope, wrong backpack. Come here, you. Get backpacked. There we go. So hop, hop it down right there. And there's my hoppers. So we're going to run hoppers like this, hoppers like that, and then hoppers like that. And I went ahead. That's where the other bricks went. I made all these casting tables. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like that. And we're going to put these little drains right here. Oh, I guess I got to be out of the way for that one. There we go. And then that is going to come up like this. We'll go and get this dirt out of the way. So anyway, the thing was that I think the game is not seeing this tank as a completed object. And so because of that, it's not actually connecting to it. I think that was the problem. So we're going to have that connected. So that should be done, and our bricks should be cooked by now. So we could go ahead, and what'll be cool is once we get all this built, they should connect. 3. Did I need more? Okay, good. We diversified. I forgot. Okay, so, ooh, he parkoured and didn't fall. So there's that. We'll do one more, and I'm going to leave those bricks in that form for now, just in case, because we may need them for something. So that connected. Did you connect? You didn't. Why are you not connecting? Why are you going to be a problem? Let's see here. So, is that in the way? Is that what's going on? Or is that tank not actually registered as being finished? Are you complete? I thought you were complete. And this is a screwy thing with modded sometimes. Sometimes you think you know what you're doing, and things don't want to work right for some reason. So let's do this. We'll put one more transfer node here. Pipe, why are you not connecting? You want to connect. I know you do. Because it connects here, and it's connecting there. That's a little frustrating. Because I kid you not, it is working. Can you right-click it? Nope. Is there a special tool that you can use on that? What is that mod? That's the first thing we need to check. Extra utilities. I know I can check this without doing that, but I want to extra. Man, look at all those bees. Is it one word? There we go. Extra utilities. A wrench. A glass cutter. I don't think I need a glass cutter. What's a wrench? How do you make a wrench? Who in the world came up with you got to have red dye to make a wrench? So 3 pieces of iron, redstone, and red dye. I've got... Where is it? 3 pieces of iron. 2, 3. A dollop of redstone. Yes. Let's make some red dye. I think, if I'm correct... Deadcraft and Zloy told me you can make red dye from beets. So let's see here. Nothing beats the beets like a bunch of red dye. Yes, awesome, that worked. Okay. So let's come back down here and we're going to see if we can get this wrench built. Maybe you have to have a wrench. What is that? A fire axe. Okay. If you chop things, they set on fire. Okay, so we got a wrench. Let's right click. That's not doing anything. That's letting me look at the transfer node, but I don't need that right now. Okay. I think I've got all the blocks correct. All right, fine. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can experiment a little bit more with this. See if I can get this to work. And if I can figure it out, I'll bring you back and I'll try to explain what in the world was wrong. Where all this lag is coming from. So I'll meet you back over here in just a second. Okay, so I think I've got this figured out. I went ahead and got me some molten gold in there. And I got to finally thinking about what was wrong with this tank. And some of y'all have probably been screaming at the screen at the top of your lungs. It was so loud I couldn't hear you. This A stinking Tinker's Tank controller needs to be there. Now, I should be able to connect this. So let's see here. We get a transfer pipe. Do that. I'm going to squat so we don't interface with it. There we go. Awesome. It worked. Nice. Now what I need to do is... Oh, no. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Stop, you. Stop. Don't transfer. Oh, it made a whole bunch of stupid plates. That's not good. Okay, so do like that and that. Let those go. Well, proof positive we can see kind of what's going on here. How much fluid is in those pipes? My gosh. Go ahead and connect. There you go. How many we get? Oh, man, we made 10 blank casts. So now, and I accidentally made a couple of others trying to make some of those casts. So if y'all know what to do with those, that'd be great if you could let me know. But see, now we've got this really cool mechanism that pulls fluid from the seared tank, brings it over here, and turns it into ingots. But it's not going very fast, is it? There's got to be a way we can speed this up. Well, there is. See, these transfer node things right here, you can add upgrades to them. And let me see what it was called. Transfer node upgrade. Upgrade speed? Is that what it was? There we go. So that's the recipe that I need. Let's go ahead and do this so that it shows up right there. And the sun, I tell you what, give me more trouble. Let's go over here. We're going to go ahead and sleep the night away one more time. We should be able to make, how many did I use? I used 3, but we only need to do 2 because one of them is going to be transferring lava into the mechanism. And, only 25%. Who else is on the server? I hope somebody else sleeps. I don't want to get creeper bombed. There we go. Awesome. Thank you, sir. Thanks, you, sir. All right, so let's see here. We're safe inside the house for a minute. Let's go ahead and see if we can do this. So I need 3 gold ingots. I'm going to need 2. 2 gold ingots, 2 blocks of redstone, and what's this? And then that. So let's go ahead back down here because this is where the gold ingots are now. Because we've got a gold ingot maker. Awesome. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Like I said, if anybody knows what in the world those plates are for, what we can use those for, that would be great. Just going to go ahead and just dump that in there. Okay, so we've got that. We've got that. I need to get my redstone blocks, don't I? I've got those. Okay, so let's see. Upgrade. We need to make the plate. The pressure plate. So 2 of those. And if we put those in here, that's weird. It's not giving it to us. Let's switch over to here. Let's do that. A resonator. Darn it, we have to build a resonator? Okay, so how do you build a resonator? There's always something. Please don't be a super hard, expensive machine to build. A block of coal. A resonating redstone crystal. An ender shard? Wait, what is this? Oh my gosh, there's like all kinds of just... Oh, I didn't see that. How do you make that? From a glass cutter and an ender pearl. Do I have an ender pearl? I thought I had at least 1 ender pearl. Let's see. Let's search around. We might actually still be able to do this. That's awesome. So, ender pearl, where are you hiding? I know I had one. And I wasn't hungry, so I didn't eat it. That's for sure. So maybe I don't have an ender pearl. So we're going to have to go hunting for an enderman. See if we can get an ender pearl. So anyway, maybe we'll do that in next episode. I'll go ahead and work on trying to upgrade this thing a little bit. But what's really cool is with the upgrade, it makes the transfer stuff move so much quicker. And so we can just really start cranking out the ingots. And I'll probably start backing this thing up. So we're also going to need to figure out some kind of storage solution to pipe this stuff out of here. Because what I would like to eventually do is, this would be the mechanism where we would come over and dump our fuel and dump our ores in. And then it's going to do all the work for us. And then it'll pipe out from here, and we'll send it over to some kind of centralized location that's going to be a warehouse to store all of our stuff. So, do I have a little bit of stuff here that we could go and throw in the smelter. And I'm also going to need to set up a mining world portal over here as well. Because now that we've relocated, this portal frame is going to have to get built so that we can do that. So let's see. Let's just go ahead and do this. I want to show you how this works. So I'm going to take and dump these in here. They're going to go in there. And it's really cool how it places the blocks. That's so cool. We can come over and look and see. This is what's going on. And this fluid's getting pushed over there. And they're getting cranked out into ingots. And we're collecting them. And nothing is turning into alloys. Let's see, what do we got in there? Some molten tin, some molten silver. Still making the tin. It's really weird that even after I broke that, it still is pouring gold out of it. Are you going to... It does this sometimes. It kind of pauses. I think it has to do with like the way that the redstone ticks count or something. But I'm not 100% certain. But that's awesome. We've got ourselves a really nice Tinker's smelter kind of system going, where we've got a little bit of automation going as well. This is so cool. This is going to be so much fun, turning this area into a modded paradise. So you let me know what in the world I should do with a golden plate. I'm going to cap this thing off, because if I fall down in there or somebody else does, it'll be a crispy critter when there's molten fluids in there. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.